Good morning, and welcome to Planet Leadville for Friday, July 17th, 2026. It's Friday, and with the weekend already underway, today's feature highlights a bit of day tripping. So whether you're coming or going, stay tuned for some travel tips that could save you time and money. But up first, it's the weather. Today's forecast from the National Weather Service calls for 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms afternoon. Increasing clouds with a high near 71. Calm winds becoming southeast around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. New rainfall amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. Tonight's forecast calls for a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 9 p.m. Partly cloudy, with a low around 41. Southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour becoming calm in the evening. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. Up next is Planet Leadville's day tripping feature, with some news you can use if you're moving about the high country.
Hello and welcome to Planet Leadville. If you're looking for an affordable, fun-filled day that's got something for everyone, then you came to the right place. This week's Day Tripping Leadville brings you from the Vail Valley straight into the heart of downtown Leadville. Your day trip begins at the Vail Transportation Center with a ride on the Core Transit bus. This affordable transportation system can be picked up at a variety of locations around the valley. The adult fare to Leadville is $14 for round trip. That's $7 each way. They do offer a senior fare for 60+ purchased through their app, and it's a pretty good deal at a 4-pack of tickets for only $4. That's $1 a ride. And thanks, in part, to a grant from the city of Leadville and Lake County, kids 18 years and under ride for free. Wow, you just can't beat free! Check out all the details on their website at coretransit.org. Once on board, travelers will find this 1-hour, mountainous journey among the top 5 most scenic in the state, taking riders over 2 alpine passes and across the historic Red Cliff Bridge. The bus drops passengers off on historic Harrison Avenue, where history comes alive. Walk the same streets as Doc Holliday, Baby Doe Tabor, and the unsinkable Molly Brown. Or, better yet, download the free walking tour app and get all of your questions answered as you stroll beneath some of Colorado's greatest architectural gems of the late 19th century. Did you know that Leadville has more museums per capita than any other city in Colorado? From the award-winning National Mining Museum, to the one-of-a-kind house with the Eye Museum, to the Tabor Home, to the Heritage Museum, these attractions all offer interactive experiences beyond the standard display case. The price of admission is affordable, and in some cases, free, although donations are always welcome. And now, Planet Leadville shares a special piece of history not often found in the guidebooks. On the east side of Harrison, between 4th and 5th Streets, sits the historic Quincy Building. Take a peek through the glass doors that lead up to the private apartments, and you'll see a special, hand-painted staircase that highlights the town's peak moments with every step. When it's time for lunch, take your pick from any number of fine restaurants housed inside these brick-and-mortar beauties. Or grab an ice cream cone and sit in Zeitz Park to watch life in a small town go by on a summer day. The downtown corridor has any number of places to sit on a bench and take in the view of Colorado's 2 highest peaks. Be sure to stop in one of downtown's many quaint shops and pick up a trinket or a babushka or two. These family-owned, Leadville businesses appreciate it. And when you're ready to head back to the valley, just hop on the Core bus in front of City Hall at East 8th Street for the 3 p.m. afternoon return trip. But don't miss it, or you'll be spending the night in Leadville. But that's a different reel for another day. That wraps up this week's Day Tripping Leadville report. Of course, as part of the series, this trip has an in-reverse reel, where Leadville locals are checking in to find out budget-friendly, car-free ways to visit some first-class nearby destinations this summer. For more videos, head over to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and thanks for checking in to Planet Leadville.
Thanks for that report, and welcome to all Leadville visitors. We're glad you're here, especially as Lake County businesses rebound from a slow winter and now impacts from the Willow fire. There are still plenty of beautiful summer days ahead, but if you have any concerns about smoke impact or air quality, please visit the official Willow Fire page. Up next is the extended weekend weather forecast, brought to you by the folks from Weather Underground.
Warm summer weather will continue across Leadville and Lake County this weekend, with daytime highs climbing into the low to mid-70s on Friday and the upper 70s by Saturday and Sunday, while overnight lows remain refreshingly cool in the low 40s. Expect a mix of sunshine and passing clouds each day, creating excellent conditions for morning hikes, community events, and time outdoors. As is typical for mid-July in the high country, scattered afternoon thunderstorms are expected to develop each day, with the greatest chance arriving Sunday, when some storms could become heavy and produce brief downpours, gusty winds, and localized flash flooding in low-lying areas. If you're planning to be above tree line, it's best to wrap up outdoor activities before early afternoon and keep an eye on the sky. Recent rains will help keep temperatures comfortable, but lightning remains a significant concern, especially in areas affected by the Willow fire. Overall, it's shaping up to be a classic Colorado mountain weekend. Pleasant mornings, warm afternoons, and the daily possibility of thunderstorms before clearing again overnight.
That wraps up today's report. Thanks for checking in to Planet Leadville.